Hello, I'm JJ and welcome to this unboxing and initial impressions review of the brand new iPhone 7 Plus product red version. I'm fairly new to doing videos. This is the first flagship device I'm doing a video review on. Now I'm fully converted to Android. I've had lots of different Android devices over the years since my last iPhone. Firstly, let me mention a couple of things that have drawn me back to the iPhone 7 Plus. Now these don't specifically relate to the product red version. These of course came about when the hardware was changed for the 7 and 7 Plus launch last year. The first thing is stereo speakers. When enjoying things like YouTube, movies, Netflix, it's important to have fairly decent sound quality through the inbuilt speakers. The second thing is waterproofing. I need to know that at least if I do have an accident, hopefully the phone doesn't die immediately. Something I missed when I moved across to Android was the seamless iTunes syncing, so I'm looking forward to being able to go back to that. Something else I missed when I moved away, when a software update comes about, you can get it immediately. Obviously with Android, unless you've got a Pixel or a Nexus phone, you could be sat waiting for upwards of a year to get the latest software. That can be a bit frustrating. And of course the main reason I'm going to buy this is because it's red. It's not just red, it's a really sexy, shimmering red. So that's enough of the intro, let's get to the unboxing. I'm going to speed this up to ×2 because everyone's seen an iPhone 7 Plus being unboxed. The fact that this is a red one doesn't make it any different to any others, so I'll whiz through this as quickly as possible. Okay, let's have a look at the handset itself. First impressions are, wow, what a lovely shade of red. It's got this anodized surface that's similar to the one on the matte black, I believe. Something like 4 layers, which gives a really sort of deep, reflective but non-glossy covering. And once you peel the cellophane off, it really does show this beautiful red handset in its best light. I really like the silver logo on the back, but like most people I'm going to be using a case, so that will disappear. I'll talk about cases at the end because I think that's an important factor when deciding whether you should buy the red version of this phone. When I first saw the photos of the product red version of the iPhone 7s, I was a little disappointed that the front wasn't in black, and I know that a number of people have said that, but now I've got it in my hand, I actually really think that I prefer it in white. It just seems to complement the red backing a little bit more. It looks less sort of sinister and angry, it just looks like it's a fresher looking handset, so I'm happy with the white. I'm now going to have a closer look at some of the details, so if you're not interested in yet another montage of a 7 Plus because you've seen it all before in various other colours, by all means skip forward a few minutes. But for those who are just interested in seeing some of the close-up details, here we go. All the buttons are in red, obviously, what a surprise. There's the white face that I said, personally I think it looks really good against the red metal frame. I like how they've blended away the antenna bands, although they look a little contrasty in this video. I think that's due to the texture, but when you've got the phone in your hand, in actual fact, from about 6 inches to a foot away, you can barely see those antenna bands. They've done a really good colour match. At the bottom of the handset, you've got your charging port with a single silver screw either side. I think that looks quite snazzy, quite classy. Got the standard camera bump, what a surprise. Again, those antenna bands look a little orangey in the video, but they're really not like that in the flesh. On the back we've got the iPhone product red logo and the really nice silver Apple logo. And then there's just a white insert to the mute switch on the side of the phone. A quick flash of the SIM tray, don't know what those dots are on the bottom. And finally another look at the camera bump and the flash next to it. Okay, that's enough of the close-ups. I hope I haven't lost too many of you there. Right, my first impressions of the iPhone 7 Plus in red are really good. It's actually a lovelier red than I first thought it was going to be. It's got a certain sort of luster or a shimmer to it without being over the top. It really looks high quality and it stands out from the crowd of gunmetal grey or silver phones that almost everybody's got nowadays. The problem I'm going to have though is that I'm not brave enough to use an £819 phone without a case on it, and until I can find a really nice translucent one, I'm going to have to opt for this black Rinky ultra slim case. And as you'll see, by the time the case is on it, because the face of the phone is white as well, you can barely tell that it's the product red version. So the first question has come up in my mind, and that is, did I really need to buy a red iPhone 7 Plus? Thanks for watching my unboxing and first impressions video of the iPhone 7 Plus in red. I won't be doing a full iPhone 7 Plus review video because they've been done to death, and this is just the same device in a different colour. But if you found this video useful or entertaining in any way, please like, subscribe and leave a positive comment below. I'm fairly new to making videos and it will encourage me to try and improve and create some more. Thanks for watching, until the next time.